My name is Anthony. I've been with Swift for approximately a little over 9 years. I had a friend that came to Swift originally, and I was at another company at one point, but I wanted to switch somewhere else that gave me more opportunity, or Swift is a bigger company, so I came over here because of him. I actually already had about a little over 17 years experience at the time. The best part about my job, and some guys will agree, is our office moves. So we're constantly driving. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I love driving. I have for a very long time, and I enjoy the change of scenery. We get different runs, so we get to change the scenery quite often. I'm not on a dedicated run where it gets monotonous. One of the things I love about Swift is they're not all about the texting. They're not all about everything over the Qualcomm or now Zonar. They're not all about messaging back and forth. I enjoy speaking with people to get more understanding of if they understand you or not. If your DM doesn't answer the phone, somebody else will. There's always an ability to get a hold of somebody. Because I'm a mentor, I train a student, and then I go home. I train a student, and then I go home. It's pretty much a pattern. Swift makes it very easy. I can pick a student up that lives near me. Therefore, when I go home, he can go home and enjoy some home time. So it makes it very easy to get home. But like I said, I usually go out for a month, go home for anywhere from 3 days to a week. I needed to be with a company that I can grow with. I hit 1 million miles about a year or so ago. I'm not exactly sure the date. I'm already at like 1.6. I think I'm closer to 2 million. That's with Swift. Total, I'm probably pushing closer to 4 million. I drive constantly, so it takes about, I'm guesstimating around probably about 7, 8 years. Just be safe. That's all there is to it. Be safe. Make sure you leave plenty of what I call sight, space, and speed. It's like a safety square. Sight, space, speed, sound. You always want to keep an ear open. As long as you follow all those, you will 100% have enough time to stop. And as long as you're safe, Diamond will come before you know it. You just keep on going and be safe, and next thing you know, they'll be letting you know, hey, you're almost there. Well, I've been mentoring since 1997. I chose to become a mentor mostly by chance, which a lot of people do. The company I worked for at the time asked me to train drivers because we hired in-house. But as time went by, I just enjoyed it more and more. I enjoyed, teaching. I enjoyed the students that I had that wanted to learn. My favorite students are the ones that ask plenty of questions. So if you plan on becoming a student, please do not hesitate to ask as many questions as you can. The more you ask, the more we trust you, and the happier mentors are. My advice is, give it a shot. Some people do not understand what it entails, but it really isn't that difficult to become a mentor. You teach what you know. If you don't know, you find out together. It's actually pretty simple to become a mentor. Now, some people are afraid of it because of the students, just like students are afraid that they might get a bad mentor. But my advice to anyone that becomes a mentor is just give it a shot. Just, give it a try. You never know until you try.